Hi, I'm Damon Smith, Extension Field Crops Pathologist for the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Today I just want to talk a little bit about early season white mold considerations. I know it seems a little early to consider white mold, but it's really important to determine what risk you're at in a particular field. Things that increase risk of white mold include the row width that you planted your soybeans on and also the planting population. Today we're standing in a study here where we're actually studying these two things together. We're actually looking at 30-inch versus 15-inch row spacings, and we're looking at planting populations from 110,000 all the way up onto 200,000 seeds per acre. Now we know from some of the preliminary studies here that when we plant on a wider row spacing such as 30 inches, that reduces our risk by about half for white mold compared to a 15-inch row spacing. Also, by dropping the planting population down below 140,000 seeds per acre, we also reduce the risk of white mold in these particular environments. One thing to consider though is if you go to a planting population lower than 140,000 seeds per acre, don't skimp on the seed treatment. Be sure that you have a seed treatment on those seeds in order to get the most emergence out of those soybeans. Now, because row spacing is so important, we've actually built this into Spore Caster. Okay, Sporecaster is our smartphone app for white mold. And we've actually built that in for irrigated and non-irrigated environments. Why is it so important? Well, we know from a lot of our research that actually going to that wider row spacing delays the development of the canopy. By delaying the development of the canopy, we can slow down the formation of apothecia, which are those little mushroom structures that give rise to spores of white mold. By planting on a closer row spacing, such as 15-inch, we speed up that canopy closure, which becomes a more conducive environment for the white mold fungus. For more information about white mold and how to manage white mold, feel free to visit the links at the bottom of this video, or you can contact me directly at badgercropdoc.com, or feel free to contact your local extension agent. If you'd like to download the Sporecaster smartphone app, visit the Google Play Store or iPhone App Store.